in the game.
Turn this thing side to side, slow it down, and get into
the game here in Texas. Oklahoma State is trying to make their second straight Big 12 championship game bid. They are last year's Big 12 champions. We're going to take a look at Kareem Douglas with the football in the pocket. The throw underneath has a man fighting a fumble loose game on the first play of the game, and that is Utah ball. Big time hit, big time statement, and what a hit that was. Donald Summers, 55. Well, he just ran into a train wreck on that one there. Got set right down. Man, oh man, how about that there? 8-yard gain on the play. As Eric Alcorn will complete that one. Alcorn in the center, first and goal. Sends a man in motion. That's Gerard Higgins, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a clear sack on Alcorn. That pushes him back here, and the Cowboys defense looking good down here in the red zone. Colin Beach, she just came right in, unblocked, clean, and Alcorn never had a chance to turn around. That is back to the offense. I'll back it up here, second and goal. In the pocket, going to throw. Third and goal. 9 yards out. Here is Alcorn, going to take off here and throws it on the run, and it is going to be a touchdown, Utah. Throwing on the run there, and the recipient going to be Gerard Higgins with a beautiful touchdown pass from Eric Alcorn here. Impressive looking pass there. Loved how he was able to get out of the pocket there, escape the pressure, throw it, looked like he was going to run for a moment. And hey, finds his wide receiver there, overpowering the quarterback 3, Coco Cootie there. And Utah gets on the board first. It'll be 7-0 here. Utah trying to get their first Big 12 championship game and second conference championship game in school history. Their first was the Pac-12 championship game in season 6, where they lost that to the Oregon Ducks. Here's Douglas, dumps it underneath in the flats there, and quickly going to be cleaned up. A 3-yard loss on the play. Here's Douglas from the 19. Going to throw one, an incomplete pass. He was trying to target something underneath and over the middle of the field there. A little bit too high, lands into an empty zone there. Here's Douglas stepping up, dumps it down again. This time, only going to get 5 yards on the play, and that is how that drive is going to end. As Utah coming out strong right now here on the road against number 21. Both of these teams neck and neck here in the Big 12. Obviously one position ranking difference. Oklahoma State with the third best rushing defense in FBS, only allowing 55.7 rushing yards per game here. We'll see how Utah Utah does against this defensive line. That's a good-looking game there. Get some 8 yards in the play. Get to the 44-yard line and going back to that eye here on 3rd and 1. He's going to try to keep it here, and he's going to lunge forward and gets the first down there. Utah moving the ball. Alcorn with a nice conversion there. He'll be back to the backfield now. Back in the backfield with him. Under pressure, and Alcorn goes down. It's a dead man at the 40-yard line. Defense getting in there strong. Oscar Mulligan, defensive tackle, shooting right there in the backfield to disrupt that play. Excellent looking defense there by the Cowboys. That's what they got to do here against Eric Alcorn, man. Don't allow this guy to dictate the game. Knows he wants to stay in the pocket here. That's a great job by the D-line. Got to put more pressure here and keep this thing up. Alcorn now, second in the country mile. Let me hand this ball off, and that is going to be a blown-up play, a loss of 3. Vince Reed down there. Alcorn, they'll throw one. The 4th and 12. Good defensive series there for Oklahoma State. Ball going to bounce at the 5 and land into the end zone there. We brought back out to the 20, but we'll see the Cowboys back out onto this field here. Douglas, a quick pass underneath on the RPO, and that is going to yield him 8 yards on the gain. History tied 1-1 for both of these teams. Only the 3rd matchup that they've had in NFL college series history was Oklahoma State getting the victory in college season series 2, 25-24, and Utah winning in CS8, 16-13. That game went to OT there, so someone's gonna be able to have some bragging rights by one game after this one is all said and done. And what better platform to be on here, man. We're in the Big 12, neck and neck, 21-22 here. Good pass from Douglas, and there's going to be some real estate. He will be dragged down, though. Boy, what a pass that was there from Douglas. As the Cowboys move the ball, they get to the 24-yard line. That was a good from behind tackle there. Oh, it's another big pass. And a great gain down to the 5-yard line. Cowboys establishing some rhythm right now in the passing game. Here's Douglas. Hands it off. Yeah, Lucas nowhere on that one. Trying to get that ball to Buda Golston. It's the backup halfback there. Douglas. Gonna throw, and it's gonna be a touchdown. Cowboys! Into the end zone. There you go to tie this ball game up. And that is a nice comeback statement right there to tie this game up here. There goes the Cannons right now. Mahfoud Mufti. That's a dime pass. Nice slant ran. That's a good looking score there for the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Utah getting dominated on that series there. Couple of big pass plays over the middle of the field. Lots of run after catch on the play. Can't be mad at that one there. Utah coming off of a W last week at number 18 TCU. They won that 41-27. Oklahoma State coming off a W as well at Baylor. They won that 20-19. Look at these teams. They're hot right now, 8-3. It'll be interesting to note as well that Utah's lost this season are all to teams who are in the top 12 here. So a bit of a schedule they've had. Their losses coming from top tier teams here. Oh, Alcorn going for the gusto. Deep down the field, jump ball, and cannot be caught. Airtight defense there. Hit him in the hands, but not going to be able to make that play there. Spin move. there, a 4-yard loss in the play.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
Here's Douglas. Douglas is going for the quick passes right now. And why not here? Let's take a look at what they can give here. 3rd and 5 though. Got to make this one connect here. Move the chains. Here is Douglas in the pocket. Has some time. Throws, and that ball going to be dropped. Good defensive stand there by Utah. Fair caught, and he will not return it. 12-yard line. Here is Eric Alcorn here. A lot of blockers, 3 bunched inside. They're going to try to run the back. The opposite side there. They get 1 yard against this defense. Well, the Cowboys are pretty good down here in this part of the field, stopping the run. They're going to stop that one on as well. Pass outside, going to get another there. 3rd and 9. Safety's playing underneath now. 11 men within 10 yards. Going to try to take off, and Alcorn going to be sacked. It's a dead man down here. Gotta love defensive games. We've seen a lot of big defense to start this one here. Only the first quarter of action. Oscar Mulligan. 2nd sack today, disengaging off that block there. Turns right around. He's got a gift wrapped at QB right in his hands on that one. Will they get the punt off before the 2nd quarter? They will. Kick is up here. No time left on the clock. And will be fair caught, and we will head to the 2nd quarter. Make sure that you tune in here at 9 p.m. We will have the Iron Bowl going down. Auburn versus Alabama at 9 p.m. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss whenever we go live. Smash the like button as well. Show support here for us. 8 college series seasons here. As always, we watch all of the games here in the RFL College Series and also in the RFL Pro Series. So we're witnessing history right now as all of us. Good defense there by Utah. They're going to go with some tight coverage on the outside, showing some pressure on the outside. A couple of linebackers over the middle of the field in a zone. Going to try to step up, but he is going to be taken down as Douglas cannot get the ball off. 3rd and 13. These offensive drives are going away so fast here. The defense is just getting to these QBs. Hassan Bird on the play. 3rd and 13 now, and Douglas has got to throw this one here. In the pocket. Douglas going to throw, and that ball is going to be no good there as he gets hit. Flies up in the air on contact, and the Cowboys putting this ball away. Position down here with the play action. Gonna have the read option, and Alcorn cannot escape it. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage there. 3rd and 13, another 3rd down in this game. My oh my, defense turned up in this one here. Here's Alcorn looking, throws, and high points it for a 1st down, and Utah gonna move the chains there. That's a great looking pass and a nice athletic catch there. Alcorn throws, has another good pass outside. He's at the sidelines. And finally going to be taken down at the 46-yard line. Utah on the move right now. Cowboys got to adjust to this attack right now. Henry Carney going to be highlighted on this one. Alcorn getting a lot of good pass protection there. A bit of a wobbler on the outside. Nonetheless, he finds an open man there in Henry Carney, the wide receiver. That's a great job there by the Utah offense. Love the play call. Giving these wideouts a little bit of space here. Here is Alcorn going to throw one over the middle of the field, and it is a dime and a laser to the 29-yard line. How about that pass back to Henry Carney? Absolutely love that composure that Eric Alcorn showed on that one. That's a nice delivery over the middle of the field. Moving the ball right along here. Good looking lane. Spin move outside and gonna be taken down at the 7. Vince Reed is having quite a season. Wow, what a run. Gotta love the shiftiness there from Vinny Reed. Single back. We'll get to him on that play. Here's Alcorn on the throw. Alcorn gonna hand it off in zone. Touchdown, Utah! Vince Reed into the end zone for the Utah Utes. And that was an impressive drive there by Utah. Going right down the field. You just gotta love a back like Vince Reed, what he's been to Utah. 8-3 obviously, but nonetheless sitting here at 22. He's done some damage this season. That's a great looking touchdown there for Utah. And look at that, man. 9 plays, 86 yards. You cannot draw that up any better there. Going down the field, the distance there. High-powered offensive attack. That's a great looking job there by Utah. Now we got to some defense here as the Cowboys got to try to penetrate this defensive line and take advantage of these cornerbacks here. Ooh, Douglas going off. Wow, pass there. Trying to connect. Cannot get it. 21. Oh, that's at the foot there. Third and 10. Here's Douglas stepping up. Throws, and it is going to be incomplete. Utah all over. That was almost going to be a snatch there as Omar Delps, the DB3, jumped in front of that one here, and boy, Douglas with a quick series on that one here in the second quarter. Now Utah with a chance to pull away a little bit more here. Nice 9-play drive, 86 yards on the last series here. They get the ball right back in a matter of minutes, and lose 4 on the first down here from the 32, second and 14. Cowboys bringing those DBs up to the line of scrimmage here. In the pocket, Alcorn gonna throw. Has a man wide open and some room to run as he gets across the 50 and down to the 46-yard line. Great looking play, but I mean, they're playing deep off of here. Some little bit of blown coverage there, and that is just gonna be all day for a wide receiver there. At least 8 yards between him and the nearest defender. He's showing that acceleration there, and he gets some big-time yardage here. Wow, how about this Big 12 game going down right now? And there goes the Cowboys again, up on the line, trying to jam these guys. Alcorn rolling out. Alcorn going to throw on the run down the middle of the field, and that is going to be incomplete. No flag on the play. Thought I might have seen some early contact. Ruff's going to let him play here. Second and 10 from the 46-yard line. Hands it off downhill, and that will be stuffed. Reed goes down. 3rd and 8 now. Alcorn all by his lonesome. He's got a load of targets right now. Cowboys got to wrap up here. Alcorn escapes, and Alcorn going to be down at the 43-yard line. And we'll have to attempt the field goal here. It's going to be a long one. 60-yard attempt with the left leg. The kick is up, and it is good. Wow, a 60-yard kick from the lefty there. Wow. What a big boot. Oh my, what a boot that was there. 17-7, Utah. The Cowboys getting rustled here. Lassoed. A lasso one, getting a lasso one here at home. Here's Douglas. Boy, it's been pretty bad for him in this quarter. Has a man wide open. Real estate. Breaks the tackle with his feet. Oh my goodness, ran through another one and finally going to be taken down. That was a terrible attempt at a tackle by Jeremiah Simmons, the DB2 there. That's the first down for the Cowboys. Maybe we'll give them a little bit of momentum here. In the round, first down. Tackling looking a bit sloppy right now. Nick Ezekiel. Third and 5. Takes off, first down, then some, 30, oh my goodness, he goes, touchdown, Cowboys! Kareem Douglas, what a beautiful QB keeper that was. Boy, the vision, beautiful on that play. Oh my goodness, man. What in the world is going on? Must have the safety shading to the outside there. Nobody over the top. He goes right through the defense for a clear touchdown. And the Cowboys going to bring it to within 3 with the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 5 plays, 83 yards in the military doing push-ups there. Here's Eric Alcorn. Look at the bout going down between Alcorn and Douglas right now. Alcorn with the edge. He's looked good. Henry Corney getting a lot of this offense through him as well. Keep an eye on him for the rest of the game. This wide receiver, man, finding ways to make plays here and bail out Alcorn. Ooh, they're going to get the read on the play there. 3rd and 8. Big third down here. Just over 4 minutes remaining. Utah trying to shut down the home crowd. Acorn launches down the field. Oh, off of his mitts. Could not hold on to it there. That ball going to hit Gerard Higgins right in the gloves. Had a little bit of a 1 or 2 steps on the defender there. Oh, good shifty move. Gets across the 40 to the 42. Here is Douglas. Five-yard loss of the play.
Loss of 5. Second down coming up.
Douglas is dumping out to flats. Good open field tackle on the outside there. Nice job there by Omar Delps coming down. 3rd and 14. Here is Douglas. Just dumping out again here. Not giving any kind of time. Throws a screen there. That'll bring up 4th and 7. And we will go to the 2-minute warning.
Number 11 on to punt it away.
Bounce there, falls into the end zone, will be brought back out to the 25-yard line. Oh my goodness, they're shading inside as an outside wide receiver. Good catch, good run. First down as he gets to the 39-yard line. 90 seconds remaining. They come off a little bit here, about 5 yards off the line. He's going to throw it underneath. 2-yard gain on the play. Everybody playing the sticks now. They're going to run Reed, and Reed cannot get there. Great execution by the defense there. They play the sticks. They send the DB down. That's a good-looking rush. Now backing him up a bit here. 3rd and 8. Can Alcorn move the chains? Has a man over the middle of the field. It's going to be a first down for Vince Reed. And Utah drive still alive here in the last 40 seconds of this first half. Alcorn. Another pass to Reed there. Reed will be stopped just shy, and we'll call a timeout. rifles it in there for a first down. That was quite a pass there from Eric Alcorn. As soon as he turned around, that hit Henry Carney right in the midst there. Cowboys playing that deep zone, 9 seconds. Alcorn gonna hand it off here. Gotta stop the clock, and he does here. So they get the timeout with a tick or two, and this should be an easy field goal for him here to make it a 6-point game to head into the half here. That kick is up, and it is good. Nice looking drive, good clock management there by Utah. They will take a 6-point lead into the half here. A lot of football we got going on here. We'll go ahead and flash you guys the schedule here in week 13. Take a look at that for a moment. And then we got us a game or two going down here in just under an hour. We got the Iron Bowl here, Auburn versus Alabama. Huge rivalry game going down. Don't want to miss that one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like it so you don't miss whenever we go live here in the RFL College Series. It's the RFL on YouTube. Check us out at www.relocationfootballleague.com. Get involved in what we got going on here in simulation football. Utah with the ball, a 6-point lead. They played that first half very well. Said it earlier here, but the winner of this is going to play Colorado in that championship game. But the Big 12 is a big gain by 18 as he gets to the 45. How about the 35-yard reception there? It's Eric Dawes, I believe. What a strike by Alcorn as well. Smelling championship game here. Here's Reed downhill. Reed breaking tackles in an angry run to the 36-yard line. Reed the other way. And gonna be tackled in the backfield. A loss of 3 on the play. Good defense there by the Cowboys. That was Anthony Butts. DB2 getting down there, making a great play. Gets to the outside. It will be a first down. Carney with the reception out of the backfield. Here's the ball off. Good blocking up the sidelines. Tiptoeing and stretches out for a first down. Vince Reed now. 20 carries, 60 yards. How about Utah? They are pumped right now. Alcorn throws, and that is going to be a catch made. Another big first down catch for Henry Carney. 7 yards out, Alcorn in the center. Alcorn's in the man in motion. They'll run the back inside, and we'll get a couple on the play. Second and goal. No gain on the play. The football, looking to pass, throws in zone, touchdown Utah. Wow, gutsy call there by the Utes here. And into the end zone they go there, and that ball going to be caught by Artie Minchie, the tight end. Good pass there by Alcorn, and he was in great position there. Nobody even over him there as he came. What looked like a quick slant there. They're going to try to make it a 2-score game here to get the 2. To make it 28. They run Reed. Reed outside. Reed does not get there. Just shy. Just shy, man. Had a clear lane there, but Good defense there by Utah.
14.
By the Cowboys, I'm sorry.
A tackle down and
9:34 remaining here in the third quarter. Here is Douglas. Looking for a man. There's been a lot of underneath passes here for Douglas. Whatever Utah has going on right now, man, is absolutely making Kareem Douglas play very conservative right now. Got some tight coverage here. They shift the play. Try to run it. Ooh, he gets stood right up nowhere. Quentin Douglas, the defensive tackle, getting right there. Great looking job there by Douglas. 3rd and 7. I feel like I've seen this story before here from Kareem Douglas back in his own part of the field and a 3rd down. Got to convert here. Can he get it? Steps up. Oh boy, he's running around crazy. Throws, and he's gonna complete that pass there. Somehow, some way, he's able to move the sticks there with his feet. Gets away from the pressure. And moves the chains there. They'll run the ball. Utah showing pressure from both sides. They send 5. Douglas gonna throw. Has a man underneath. Catch gonna be made. And that's a 1st down for the Cowboys. Another catch there by Mafuluki. Douglas throws. Here's Kareem Douglas, a couple of backs in the backfield, making some adjustments. He has the ball. Goes into the outside again. And every time you see Utah's defense kind of tightened up with these wideouts, man, he's forced to throw that thing into the flats here. Throwing it again right through. 4th and inches. Cannot say enough about the defense of Utah, but they need to stop here on 4th and inches. He's gonna run in, and he does not get there. Gets stood up. And that is going to be Utah ball. What an impact play that was defensively for Utah. Now Alcorn under pressure, getting hunted. He's down. It's a sack. Dead man on the play. Oscar Mulligan. Getting back there on Alcorn. One good thing that the Cowboys have going for them is their defense has been able to apply pressure to Eric Alcorn here. They've had some impactful stops here defensively. However, they've allowed him to amass a little bit of a lead right now. So we'll see how long this 12-point lead lasts, but Eric Alcorn is not back down at all in this game. Has a pass to the outside, makes it 3rd and 16. You know what I like to say, a bit of a country mound to go here. Cowboys in style play there, and they kind of just gave up there. He's going to go ahead and put this thing and play some more defense. Guess he didn't really take any chances on that. I mean, what do you got to lose there? You're already lead 16 yards there. Why not take a shot there? In the worst case, you get an interception and you end up in the same, given the same position to them as you punted here. So, not sure why they did that. It's 2nd and 12. Been quite a struggle when they start from this side of the field. Douglas rolling out. Douglas going to throw. Has a man. 1st down. Gotta say, that rollout there by Kareem Douglas has been pretty deadly as he's going on a run. But it's been tough moving this ball against Utah. Rolling out there. And that time they're going to get to him on the outside. He's down. Good looking tackle there by Hassan Berg, the right outside linebacker. He absolutely hunted Kareem Douglas on that play. Here is Douglas from the 37, 2nd and 20. Throws. 3rd and 12. Douglas gonna launch one down the field, one-on-one, and deflection gonna be made. How about the defensive play there by Omar Dubs? Tight coverage there. He gets a hand on that one and deflects it. Beautiful defense. Utah fighting here on the road, man. They're trying to put this game away here. Eric Alcorn has had quite a few opportunities here to extend the lead even more as he throws an overthrown ball there. 2nd and 10. That would have been some serious yardage. Had that been a little bit lower, catchable. It's a good looking run there. Spin move by Reed. Reed now with 85 yards on 24 carries. Cowboys at the line of these whiteouts. They're going to run Reed. Reed with a nice shifty move. Changes directions. 9 yards. Picked up on the play. Here's Reed. 1st down.
Mr. Harry, it's the runback.
Second and 11, just under 30 seconds now. Here is Eric Alcorn. Gets it to Reed. Cowboys defense tightening up here, 3rd and 12. Will they get this ball off the ball? We be headed to the 4th quarter. And that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Put your 4s up in the chat. Make sure you don't miss whenever we go live here in about 45 minutes or so. Iron Bowl underway here. Appreciate those of you who are able to come out here for tonight's game, or game 1 of the doubleheader. Last week of action going on, or regular season action, I should say. Here in week 13, Alcorn being hunted. Alcorn throws that ball away. It's 4th down. Nice pressure there by the Cowboys. This is the quarter that the Cowboys got to turn this thing around. I mean, been trailing for quite a bit in this game, but not out of reach yet. Only down by 12, a big score. And there's some great defense, man, can help them get back in this game. Here is Douglas now, winning on the run. I'd like to see Oklahoma State become a little bit more aggressive on the play calling. We've seen a lot of underneath stuff here from Kareem Douglas against this Utah defense. Oh, he just gets that. I thought that was going to be an interception there. Jeremiah Simmons was absolutely lurking underneath there. 13, you might see him in just a moment. Yeah, he was right there. 13 was right there. But I don't think he even saw the ball in the air. He kind of was looking down line for a second there. And that ball got right past him. That would have been a big-time INT had he got his hands on that ball there. Here's Kareem Douglas now on 3rd and 5. I feel like we've seen this before. Deep in his own territory, trying to move the sticks. Gonna throw, has a man, and the conversion is gonna be made as he gets to the 37-yard line. Nice looking pass there. He gets that to Randy Pitts. 2nd and 11. Throws! Boy, almost a snatch. That was in and out of the hands there. And Damian Ward, the strong safety. 3rd and 11. Douglas gotta be good. Throws, and the catch is made. Oh my! What a dime thrown to Brian Hogue. That's the DB1 who we haven't heard a whole lot of in this game. Big time catch by Brian Hogue. Oh, he's outside. Punishes him to the outside flats there. 2nd and 1. Hits again. Kareem Douglas now eclipsing 4,000 passing yards this season, making that 4K club. How about how this game has played out here? We got a lot of time left here, and Cowboys on the move, man. Downhill now, 21 yards out from pay dirt. Here's Douglas in the pocket. Douglas is down, though. 3rd and 9. They get to him on the play. Utah still keeping up the strong defensive performance. And Douglas, man, getting the fits right now. Tyrone Crawford, right side edge rusher. Using those big arms there, and he just uses all brawn, all power to go around the edge right there. That's what you want out of your edge rusher there, man. He absolutely demolished Kareem Douglas on that one here. From the 29-yard line, here is Douglas. And also into the outside. It's just been all outside, outside, outside. I mean, you can read this offense like a book right now. No wonder Utah is playing so well against this very, very conservative kind of offense here. They kick this ball, and that is going to give them a 3 on the play. So a 9-point lead now for Utah. Still a lot of time left in this game, but I think that Oklahoma is definitely going to need to be a little bit more aggressive in this game here. The name of the game right now for Utah is going to be clock management. We're going to see Eric Alcorn now probably see this ball here, maybe lean on Vince Reed a lot more. Look for the tight ends to just get that short yardage, keep the clock moving right now. I don't think he's really going to be too aggressive now. Good pass. Missed play. Eric Dawes can't reel that one in here. 2nd and 10 now. They'll run Vince Reed outside, and Vince cannot get there. 3rd and 13. This is a good looking, they're looking like a good defensive series now for Oklahoma. Got to get this stop here on 3rd and 13. Alcorn going to launch one down the field. Jump ball, and off his hands. He cannot reel it in there, trying to get that ball deep. What a great looking defensive series that was. Alcorn takes a shot. It's no good, gives us right back to Oklahoma State. It's a good return. An excellent field position here at the 40 of Utah now. Douglas now with an eternity on the clock, 9:41, only down by 9. Douglas outside, and he will be caught from behind there to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Douglas. Goes downfield. 3rd and 3. Everything just east to west right now for Kareem Douglas. Got to start going north here. Steps up. Going to launch one to the end zone in double coverage. No good. 4th and 3. What will they do here? They will attempt a long field goal here. Another 60-yard attempt. Kick is up. Has a distance, and it is good. 6-point lead now. 9-point lead diminished. Cowboys within 1 score now. With 8:25 left on this game, and honestly, this is Utah's game to lose right now. Been a great game so far. Eric Alcorn needs to be consistent, needs to put on a big drive, needs to put on a little score, honestly, here. And he needs to kill this game clock, but more importantly, they need a score, at minimum a field goal, but they really need a touchdown here to kind of put this thing away. 1-yard gain there. Alcorn throws. 3rd and 1. Got to convert here. Cowboys bringing everybody up on the line. Mass transit. Eric Alcorn going to throw. Under pressure. They get to him. There's a flag though. There's a flag in the play. Let's see. Is it holding? It's holding. Holding on the offense. Oh my. 4th and 15. Cowboys going to get this ball back, and how impressive has Oklahoma State been Staying in this game right now. Defense stalemating Utah. And now they give the ball back to Douglas here. 6:53 remaining. And they're at the 36-yard line. The 38, I'm sorry. Of Utah and Kareem getting a little busy there. Only going to get 1 yard on the play. Oh, look at all that real estate over the linebackers right now. Look for something over there. Let's see if they crash down. They send the linebackers. Kareem Douglas got to throw it. Got to throw it under pressure. Oh, my. That pressure came in high right there, man. Still leaving the real estate here. Will they drop back in zone, though, because it's 3rd and 9. They stay in place. Douglas got to throw, and he can't. He can't. Love the defensive play call. They're going to kick themselves back into this game here. 54-yard attempt is up, and it is all to the good. Cowboys with the deep field goal. Man, oh man. 54-yard attempt, good. And we got us a 3-point game. Cowboys. Coming back in this one here. 1-score game. 3 times and a touchdown wins it. An eternity left on the clock. 6:04 remaining. And Eric Alcorn, much ado about nothing as of late. He's rolling out. Gonna throw a what? Man, oh man. What in the world's going on? Pocket. Rolling out. There's Alcorn. Alcorn going to throw it away. 4th and 10. The Cowboys are coming riding back in this game. Here's Kareem Douglas. Second and 3. I mean, they're jamming this line right now. Oh, they're going to send heavy transit. He gets out of here. First down, Cowboys. Ooh, they had so many bodies on that offensive line. Defensive line, I'm sorry. And they could not get to the backfield there. What an escape trick that was by the back. Steel man's transit on the line right now. They're going to run right at it. Good blocks, and no, sir. That gets stopped on the play. Donald Summers with a great tackle there. 2nd and 11 here. Here is Douglas. Hands it off, and oh my goodness, Summers not playing. He came flying through there right now. You were witnessing a Sam playing Mike, and this guy killing it right now. Here is Douglas going to throw a lofter, and that is going to be a big hit there. And the Cowboys got to put this football away. That's a great looking hit there by Jackson Santana. That's the Will playing Sam as well. Jackson Santana, man, with a big time hit. Gives off inside. Vince Reed. A lot of pressure right now on Utah. They've got to get a drive going and kill this clock. 2nd and 5. Cowboys on the line. They're going to run it again. Inside. First down, Utah. 31 carries, 104 yards here for Vinny Reed. 1st and 10, 2:38. New set of downs for Utah. Oh, we got us a flag, and he was offside. We lined him in the backfield there. Caught at the corner of my eye. Let's see. Yeah, offside. Yeah, he's offside. What's going on, man? Travion Rashid. First and 5. Alcorn, then he handed off to Reed. Reed, first down, big game. Gets up to the 50 here. And now the timeouts start to burn. No more for Oklahoma State. They got to get a stop here. 2:31 remaining. Only the 2-minute clock. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Oh my goodness. On the edge of our seats right now here in this Big 12 matchup. Who will play Colorado in the Big 12 championship game in Dallas, Texas? Vince Reed gonna have a first down. He wants it. 90 seconds remaining, and it's the victory formation here for Eric Alcorn and the number 22 Utah Utes here, coming here on the road and putting a lasso in to the Oklahoma State Cowboys, and they are going to advance to play Colorado in the Big 12 championship game. Oh my goodness, what a game this was here. Utah almost sold this game here. Big salute to the Utah Utes. Big salute to Eric Alcorn, Vinny Reed. And hey, hats off to the Oklahoma State Cowboys, man, for battling back and making this a game here. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Brown Bro. We're going to go ahead and get the stats shown to you guys. But first, you don't want to miss whenever we go live here just in 30 minutes. Going to be Coach Connery in the booth, calling this game here, the Iron Bowl. Auburn versus Alabama. What will we see out of Alabama, man? Can they keep up this hot streak they have been on here? It's the Relocation Football League here on YouTube. You know we know Sim. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe so you don't miss whenever we go live. Check us out at www.relocationfootballleague.com so you can find out more about this league of ours. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Good night, and as always, League first.